Hello everybody, welcome to the tutorial The Famous Melody All of Me, which you will find some details in the description. So I have modified the original key of C for F because it's really too high for me. Even Frank Sinatra sing in B flat. So don't worry, I choose an easy key for you playing in F and it's very pleasant. But if you play on an acoustic piano and this tone does not suit you, you will have to transpose it as I did it. However, if you have a digital piano, do not hesitate to use transposition of the one. They are made also for that. And consult the manual if you don't know how to do it. It will be indicated to you in the transpose or transposition chapter. There are so many models, but it's always very simple and above all very useful also for adjusting your voice once you have taken the chord that I'm going to show you to suggest you. Of course, and as usual on my channel, you will find in another video under the title guide the whole song to help you with the general understanding. So there are many ways to play this song, starting with the easiest, of which we will see in detail, and step by step some different options. So let's start with the introduction. So we start with the C sharp 5 7. So we have a key of F. So let's have a look. I'm talking always in the natural scale and in degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. That's the scale of F. You see, we have just only a B flat. It's not really hard. So we start the introduction really simply. C7 sharp 5. So let me give you a trick to make the difference between the major 7 and the 7. So let's have a look, for example, on the scale of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. So a semitone below the root, you will find always a major 7 and a semitone below the 7. Why? Because from the root, 10 major from the 5th, just 5th, 3 semitone above is the 7, is the third dominant. So, and 1, 2, 3, 4 semitone above, it's a major third. So C major 7, for example, and C7. We're going to use C7, but with a sharp 5. Okay, so we have C, E, F flat, B flat, and the root was coming on the top. Okay, so you can make an arpeggio or you can stay like this. So you see, and of course, this for to make the difference between major 7 and 7. If it will be not the trick if it doesn't work on all the keys. Of course, it works on all the keys. So, for example, on the D, root 5th, 7, major 7. You see a semitone below the root, the D, major 7 and D7. Okay, so let's start, and then we start to sing all of me. It's only a F, scale of F. We saw root 5th. It's just a triad, so the root is coming in the top. Simply all of me. The melody is inside the chord. All of me. So what I suggest is to split this tutorial like I'm doing as usual. For the very beginners, we can play this song in ballad, and then in the second part, if you're a little bit advanced, we make the with the rhythm like this, with like a bossa nova. Of course, we can play in a jazzy. But it's another level that is not for beginners. So what I suggest is to stay with these two possibilities. Okay. So all of me, all of me. So we have the root. We can play in ballad. You can doubling the bass if you want. Okay. It will more deeper, but if it is too hard, I didn't have largest hand, and I can catch the boss. But you can play just only one note if you want. Okay. All of me. Why not take all of me? See? So Normally we didn't play the melody inside because we make melody with our voice, and we play the chords for the accompaniment with the right hand, and the left hand we make the bass. So we have A7 on the second chord. So let's have a look on the scale of A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root third, fifth, 7. So I suggest to put the 7 on the bottom like this. So G, A, C sharp, and E. Okay, A7. So again, from start. All of me, why not take all of me? And then, can't you see? Can't you see? D7, scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root, root third, fifth, 7. I suggest you can play in the root position if you want, but the root can coming on the top. You see, it's just only a reverse, like this. And we go back to the root position, you see, with your right hand. We have 3, 1, the root, the 1, the 2, the 3, reverse, and we go back to the root, but higher, upper, okay? So I suggest to use in this position F sharp, A, C, D. Can't you see? I'm not good without you. So it's a flat 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Major 7 root 9, flat 9. But you can avoid to play it. You can stay on the D7. Can't you see? I'm not good without you. Okay? G minor 7. And then we're landing on G minor 7. Scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root. Root 7 minor, 3 semitone you see above the root, the 5th and the 7. You remember the 7 semitone below the root, the major 7 and the root, the semitone below the root. So G minor 7, that's the third major, third minor. So G minor 7. And then I carry on. Take my lips. So I suggest to play again the A7 in this position. G, A, C sharp, E. I won't lose them. D minor. Scale of D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7. Root third, fifth. Just the triad. So you can put you can use like this, and a descending scale like this with a major 7 and 7, or inside with a 6, even on the 6, like this. Can't you see? I'm not good without you. Take my lips, I won't lose them. 1, 2, 3. Take my arms, you see. Or you can stay on the D minor 7 if you want, like this or like that, or just only on the D. Okay, you can add the 7 if you want. Okay, with the 3, it's up to you. It's a different option. Okay, so can't you see? I'm not good without you. G minor 7, A7. Take my lips, I want to lose them. So you can stay on D minor or 2, 3, and then take my arm, G6. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, or you stay here or here or here. You decide. I mean, again, can't you see? I'm not good without you. As simple as possible. Take my lips, I want you to lose them. Take my arms, okay? Like this or like that. It's just only the reverse. You see the root is coming on the top, the third minor on the top, and with the 7, I have added the 7 with a C. But it will be exactly the same thing. You hear and you decide, it's up to you, okay? To lose them, or you can use a descending scale inside from the major 7, the root, and the 6. So I carry on. Take my arm, G6, root at 6. So G, B, and E with the flat and the D. on a triad, you're landing on a triad, or if you don't want to do that, to play this melody inside, it's another option. You play G7 with a half, like this. Take my lips, I want to lose them. D minor 7, for example. Take my arms, G7, or take my arms, or take my lips, I want to lose them. 2, 3, 4, take my arm, I never use. On use, you're landing on G minor from the major mode to minor mode. The third will be minor instead of the third major to the third minor, and it's just on your reverse G minor 7. You see the F is coming at the bottom, or you can play right like this, as simply as like that. Take my lips, I want you to lose them. E minor 7. Take my arms, I never use. G7, G minor 7, them, and we resolve on C7. Root third fifth 7. So the root is coming on the top and the third on the top. Just only a reverse, you see, really easy. It's up to you. You should play C7. So again, at the end of the first verse. So from the start, as simply as all of me in ballad, of course. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm not good without you? G minor 7, A7. Take my lips, D minor 7. I won't lose them. G6, take my hand. Or G7, take my hand. I never use. G minor 7. Or take my hand. I never use. G minor 7. Then, okay. Second verse. Here goodbye, here goodbye. F again. Left me with eyes that cry. A7. Same chord. G, A, C sharp, and E. Oh, can I? D7. Go on, dear without you. Okay. G minor 7 again. And then what it changes now is you. So we are landing on the B flat 6. So scale of B flat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 root 5th 6. So B flat, D, F, and G, and then we are just descending from the third major to the third minor. So B flat 6 to B minor 6, like this, with your finger like this. You took the path. Okay, so you took the path. You didn't change the root with the B flat. That one's F major 7. Root 5th major 7 on the scale. We saw that. So F, A, C, and E was my heart. But you can just say play a D7, okay? Because normally we can play a chord inside, but it's not important. You can play directly. My heart, D7 again, okay? Root position, or like this, or like that. So why not G minor 7? Take all C7 of me. F. So, and if you want to start again to sing from the start, you can make a break like this with a C7 sharp 5, or nothing, all of me, and then all of me. Why not take all of me? Okay? Or if you want to finish the song, you can do what I'm doing in the guide, okay? So why not take all of me? So, and then you're going to be to upper on A flat diminished 7, or to build A flat from the scale of A flat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major 7 root. Root third, fifth, 7. We keep the root in place. Okay. The third is descending semitone. The fifth, and we drop also the 7. So, and it's became it's become a A flat diminished 7. So we have A flat, B, D, and F. A, O, G minor 7. You see, we're descending on the G minor 7. G, B flat, D, F, O, C7, G, B flat with a root on C, C and E, Mi, okay, F, and then if you want, there's a lot of options, C, D, C, F6, or major 7. There's a lot of options. So let me sing for you again slowly in the options are really simply as possible. Oh, okay. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm not good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my heart, I never lose them. Here, goodbye, left me with eyes that cry. Oh, can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Take all of me. Okay. Finish what you want. Or with a F6 or major 7. It's up to you. You decide. So, and now it's time. I think you have all the chords. Let's talk about, if you're a little bit advanced, to play with the rhythm, with the basso ostinato. It's a process of repeating a rhythmic formula consistently like this. So you can, if you want to use in introduction, pam, ba-dum, pam, ba-dum, pam, ba-dum, pam, pam, ba-dum, pam, pam. For example, you see, and then all of me. Okay, I mean C with introduction, or you stay on the C 7 sharp 5, okay, or F flat diminished 7. Okay, so we saw for to make first. Let's have a look on the how to build this combination. So, for example, on the F, we're going to use the root and all the time the fifth, and I reverse the fifth on the bottom, like this. Where is the fifth on the scale of F? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even on the scale on the major mode or minor mode. Okay, so it's nothing changed for the root. That what is important that the root. So we have F and C. So I take the root in place and I revert just only the fifth, like this. So what I suggest is to play all the song and we carry on together. If you don't know perfectly your scale, and I will give you, I try to avoid, I need just only 2 notes to make that. And you have a really good point of view from the top, and you see pattern. So if you want to use this introduction or the A flat diminished 7, let's have a look. We're going to use your fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but the fifth is flat 5. Okay, so we revert the flat 5. Instead of E flat, we're going to use a D. G minor 7, G on D, C7, C with G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that the fifth is here, so C and G, F with C, and then, for example, okay, or you stay like this, and then we start. You can start directly like this and then all of me. So you decide the speed, of course. You can play slowly or faster. So we have F and C on the first chord. All of me. Why not take all of me? So on A7 we have A and E. Can you see? On the D7, D and A. I'm not good without. So if you want to play the melody inside, I'm not good one without you. I'm not good without you. Sorry, I'm not good without you. You can do that. You say, or you stay on the D7. Can't you see? I'm not good without you. G minor 7, G with D. Take my lips, A7, A with E. I won't lose them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Or take my lips, I want to lose them. You stay on D minor 7, D with A. G6, take my arms. Or G7, take my arms. I never use minor. It doesn't change. You see, from major mode to minor mode, it's always G and D. Take my arms, I never use them, and we resolve on the C7, C with G. So, or take my arm, I never. Okay, take my arm, I never, and then use. You can return the 7 on the bottom is like this, the G minor, use them, okay? Or take my arm, I never use, like this, in fundamental position or with this reverse, you have the choice, then C7. So, and for the next verse, you can do that ba-dum bum or nothing. Then your goodbye or your goodbye. You see, G, G flat, F. It's up to you. Take my hand, I never use them. Your goodbye. Okay, ba-dum bum. F, your goodbye. Left me with I, A7, A with E again, that cry. Oh, can I, D7, go on be without you. G minor 7, but you can make an accompaniment with a few melodies if you want. Oh, can I go on deal without go on deal without you. Can do that, or you stay on the D7. Can I go on deal without you? On the G minor 7, without you. That's the most important, is to landing on the without you, G minor 7, and then now you. So B flat 6, B flat with F. You took the part, even on the minor, from the major to minor, we stay on the B flat and F because it's nothing changed from minor mode or major mode. So you took the part that once F major 7, F with C was my heart, D7, D with A. So why not G minor 7? Take on C7, so C with G of me, F, and so you can sing again. Take A flat diminished 7, A flat is like introduction or now, A flat with D. Take on G minor 7, G with D, C7, C with G of me. sharp 5. There's a lot of options. F major 7 of F6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see, just with F, A, and D, or with the C and the F major 7 and the E. You hear, you decide by yourself. It's up to you. So maybe from the slowly with from the start. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm good without you? Take my lips, I won't lose them. Take my hand, I never lose them. Yeah, goodbye, left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on dear without you? You took the path that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Take all of me. And then bam bam bam, oh. Okay. With the C sharp 5 and 7 or 6. So I think you have all the chords. It's again very slowly from the start. All of me. Why not take all of me? A7, D7. Can't you see I'm not good without you? G minor 7, A7. Take my lips, I want to lose them. E minor 7. Okay. Take my hand, G6 or G7. I never use G minor 7. Then we resolve with C7, second verse. Here, goodbye. You can add the 6 if you want. Okay. Here, goodbye. Let me with eyes that cry. A7, D7. How can I go on dear without you? G minor 7. Here, B flat 6. Took the path. Minor 6. B flat minor 6. That one, F major 7 was my heart. D7 was at once was my heart. It's a minor 7 flat 5 was my heart, but we can avoid once was my heart. Okay, it's a passing chord. So why not G minor 7? Take all on C7 me. F flat diminished 7, take all, G minor 7, C7 on me. C7 sharp 5, pa 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 pa. Just on F6. Okay. So I hope you enjoy. You will find this beautiful song in the playlist that I'm calling Standard. But if you have the curiosity to explore the content of my channel, you will discover my passion for bossa nova. So I've dedicated the playlist, big playlist for the Latin song with a fantastic composer like Osvaldo Fares and Chico Buarque. But I've dedicated a playlist specially for Carlos Tom Jobim, the king of the bossa nova, Vinicius de Moraes, Toquinho, and a lot of them. And another style completely, my passion, you're discovering my passion for Michel Legrand. Check it out, the key transposition, because sometime I should use to give you a really easy between the equation, easy scale, easy keys, and I should to be able to sing for. I'm not here to make a performance. I'm just here to guide you. This is my only ambition. So I hope you enjoy, and I tell you thank you for your fidelity and your sharing passion. And I hope to see you again on my channel and enjoy the words. Thank you very much. See you Later.